Hi again, Tom Wheeler here from Wheeler Automotive. Today showing you around this really nice 2016 Ford Fiesta. It's a 1 litre EcoBoost, which is a superb engine, really powerful but really economical, and only I think 30 quid a year to tax it. This has got an excellent power shift automatic transmission, and it's a titanium model, so it has a really good spec. It was a Ford demo car plus one proper owner, which is where I got it from. I took it in part exchange, and it's a real credit to the former owner because it's in really good shape. I'll go through the spec that it's got inside when we do the inside, but we'll just go around the outside to begin with. It's got a full service history. I've got invoices for 6 services, one every year since they had it, because they had it when it was pretty much brand new. So yeah, overall in excellent condition. We'll start off on this front end. Bonnet nice and clear. You can see the reflection in this sort of partially sunny day. It's got a really nice shine to it. It's got DRL lights just at the bottom there. It's off obviously, so you can't see them at the minute, but this corner really nice and clean. The lights are nice and clean. There's nothing of note really to fly there. There's a little stone chip here, and there's a very faint scratch on there, and another couple of very little ones there, but they're not through the clear, so very minor really. This corner there is a tiny little graze just here, but again those scratches aren't through the clear coat because you can't feel them at all. And there's a little bit there as well. It's just brushed against something on this corner, barely noticeable from more than a couple of feet away, to be fair. This wing really tidy, nothing of note I can show you on that. All the alloys are pretty good. There's no significant curbing that I remember on any of them. It's got a matching set of Falcon tyres, which all have loads of life in them. You can see the tread there. Those discs I would say are nearly new because there's zero lip on them and the pads are really thick, so I think the front brakes are probably pretty much new. Driver's door, wing mirror is nice and clear. No scuffs on that or anything. Driver's door is again really straight. There's a couple of little marks here where it's just gently bumped into stuff, really normal stuff. Passenger door, there's a tiny little mark here. I reckon I'll be able to buff that off. Rest of the passenger door is, the rear passenger door is perfect, as is this rear quarter. No marks on there. It does have the tinted windows from the B-pillar back, which look great. Really clean alloy again. That tyre is nearly new, I'd say. Round to the rear, and yeah, there's not really a mark on it, if I'm honest. There's a couple of watermarks where we've just cleaned it, but try and get that bit of fluff out of there. But otherwise, there's no scuffs, dings, marks at all on the rear. Rear lights are nice and clear as well. No fogging up in those. This rear wheel, again, excellent condition. Tyre, same as the other side. All nice and clean. There is a very small, try and show you, I don't know if it will show up right because it's so minor, but there's a tiny little mark here. It's just brushed against something. Rear door, that's a fly, that's a watermark, so there's nothing on there. The front passenger door Yeah, not a mark on that. And this front wheel, again, I think the brakes are new, if I'm honest. Tyre, loads of life in it. It's a little curb here, and then a tiny bit there, but that's it. So externally, it really is in superb condition. Let's show you inside. Check it's unlocked. Good sized boot. Seats fold down obviously. Puncture repair kit in there, compressor and some sealant. Not many cars come with a spare wheel these days. Show you the back. So the rear is in superb condition. That's not a mark there, that's the sun. Try and cover it up. So yeah, the rear seats are in really good condition. Doesn't look like anyone's really sat on them, to be fair. Quite often away. Inside the front, we've got electric windows on the front and electric mirrors. We've got auto headlights on there. It's got cruise control. It does have Bluetooth for phone calls, and you can stream music from your phone as well. It's got cruise control with, I've said that, I meant climate control. Auto climate control with air conditioning. It's wonderful automatic gearbox. It's got a DAB radio. Start it up. It's got a DAB radio and sat nav as well. So that's the DAB radio kicking in. We'll just turn that down. So we'll just start it up, and it runs really well, like a Swiss watch. It's really quiet. The gear changes are excellent. It's the first time I've driven a power shift, to be honest, and I'm really impressed with it. I think it drives really, really well. I was expecting more of a sort of old school CVT type box, but it's nothing like that whatsoever. It's really, really good. So yeah, on here we've got the nav. Okay, got nav. We've got CD player as well. I've shown you we've got the DAB. I think it should have connected to my phone. Yep, Tom's S21. So it's got everything you'd really want in it, to be fair. It's pretty up to date. Really cheap to run. This interior is in excellent condition. Yeah, no marks on anything really. We've got down here, we've got a USB input which will charge a phone as well, and a 3.5mm for music as well. Don't know why you'd use that with Bluetooth media streaming, but there we go. Another 12-volt port there as well. So yeah, inside, lovely place to be. It's definitely never been smoked in. There's no weird smells in there at all. It smells nice and clean, and to be fair, it drives like a new car. See it here with the DRLs on. So yeah, absolutely superb 2016 Ford Fiesta EcoBoost.